Have you ever been frustrated by people not opening your emails? Now, I'm talking about marketing emails. Well, good news. Today, I'm going to share with you a little formula that will help you get more of your emails open. In fact, it will increase your open rates by a million miles. The good thing is this formula that I'm going to teach you is also great for writing headlines in any type of marketing that you want to write, or getting your head around how to make the right offer to your database. It's a formula that I've been using for a long time. It's called the POD formula, P-O-D. And the reason why this works so well is because it really does identify the three areas that you need to be addressing when you're writing a headline. So I'll give you the POD formula, and then we'll look at some examples. So the P is for problem, O is for obstacle, D is for desire. Now, the way this works is that if you are writing a subject line for your emails, or you're writing a headline for a Facebook ad or a Google ad, typically, when somebody is looking for your product or service or is going to stumble across what it is you do, they're trying to solve a problem. And so the first thing you want to be able to understand is, what is the problem that you're solving? Now, there could be many problems that you solve, because one person might buy your product or service to solve one particular problem, then another person might buy it to solve a different type of problem. It doesn't matter how many you list. You just need to list out all of the problems that people could possibly be using or looking at your product or service to solve. The problem might be that I'm not very fit, and my desired outcome might be that I can wear a two-piece swimsuit. They're not me personally, but this could be somebody's desired outcome. The problem could be that I can't afford to smoke anymore, and the desired outcome is that I don't smoke anymore. Or the problem is that that I don't know how to use technology to record YouTube videos, and the desired outcome is, do a daily show on YouTube. Whatever it might be, right? So problem and then the desired outcome. They're the two things that you've got to work out first. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come to the middle column, and we're going to work out what the obstacle is to achieving the desired outcome. So if my problem is, let's use the YouTube video one as an example. If my problem is that I am not very tech savvy, my desired outcome, I want to have a daily podcast show, and the obstacle in the middle is that I'm just not great with technology, then I can start to write a compelling headline to that person. So something like this: create daily YouTube videos without having to be a technology guru. Something like that, okay? So what I'm doing now is, in my headline, I'm addressing the problem, I'm addressing the desired outcome, and the obstacle. And we can do this with any product or service. If we understand the problem and the desired outcome and what the obstacle is of achieving those, we can then write headlines or subject lines. So if you want to get more emails opened, your email subject line should address those three areas. So as I write a subject line, for example, that could be, let's say I'm emailing a database that I know has subscribed for some reason about making videos for YouTube, as an example, and I use that subject line, and I might put your first name in. I might put, Ben, at last, a course that shows you how to do daily YouTube videos without having to be a tech guru. All of a sudden now, my subject line talks to the reader. It really compels the reader to want to open the email or read the ad or whatever the marketing is that I'm doing, because I've got a clear message in my subject line. There's, it identifies the problem, the desired outcome, and the obstacle. So that's pretty much it. It's not rocket science, very simple to do, and I suggest that you do it on all of your marketing. Get those three columns going. Brainstorm this with your team. All the problems, all the desired outcomes, what are the obstacles that are stopping people from achieving those desired outcomes, and then write all of your marketing around those three things. We're going to end with a quote, as I always do. And today's quote is by John F. Kennedy. And he said, "Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth." Have a great weekend. Until Monday, have a good, profitable day.